What's up, everybody? My name's Aiden Johnson, coming to you from the YouTube channel, AidenHJ. Today, I'm doing an Odd Eyes Performapal deck profile. I tried this yesterday, like at Game Fusion. Actually, I tried a different build at Game Fusion. I didn't win at all, but I got new cards and built a new deck, and I actually won some games at Game Fusion because of the new deck I build. So let's get started, shall we? Starting off, we got 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons. I use the end phase skill a lot just to search out for Performapal cards or other type of cards, and also the double damage is really good. Next is One Sleight Hand Magician. Good card. A good card for like discarding one card and also just targeting one face-up card on the field, destroy it. It's a good card for that. I don't use the first special ability or effect. Now then, 2 Performapal King Bears. I don't use the pendulum effect, but I use the monster effect a lot of times because it cannot be destroyed by spell trap card effects, and also this card gains 100 attack for each Performapal card. So, but sometimes I use the pendulum effect to target one level 7 or higher monster from my hand that is either in the graveyard or in the face up in the extra deck, and I add it to my hand. It's a good card. So next is 2 Odd Eyes Light Phoenix. Good card when it's in the pendulum zone. Pop the other pendulum zone and special summon this card from the hand. And also good for tributing this card and also choosing one Performapal monster, and it gains 1,000 attack points. So next, Performapal Drummerilla, only one of them. I try to like replace. I don't have Performapal. I don't know what it is called. Wait, let me look for it. Performapal Pendulum Sorcerer. It's a good card, but I don't have it. I don't have the new promo. I don't have him yet, so I'm trying to replace him. And so here's Drummerilla. You know how it is. Pendulum effect gains 600. The monster that's attacking gains 600. One of my other monsters, gains 600, like the pendulum effect. And then 2 Performapal Silverclaw. Pendulum effect. All Performapal monsters gain 300 and attack, and when this card declares an attack, all Performapal monsters you currently control gain 300 attack until the end of the battle phase. So usually kind of the same effect. And 1 Performapal Skulkback Choker, good for searching every card in the deck. Almost every card in the deck. 2 Performapal Second Donkey. Two of him. I want to do 3, but I don't have 3, so I have to do 2 instead. Good for searching every Performapal in the deck. 1 Performapal Camelump for those defense plays. Like I have Unicorn in the other pendulum zone, and this card bring out Odd Eyes, then activate. They lose 800. Blah blah blah. Do big battle damage. It'll help. So I run him. 2 Performapal Radish Horse. Good for like making the opponent lose attack. For them to lose attack points, and it's good for. I'm sorry. It's good for them to lose attack, like target like my sleight hand. They lose 2,500 attack, 2,500 attack, and then with odd eyes on the field, with unicorn also, I can do big damage, so that can get out of the way. That card is just good for taking away opponent's monster's attack a lot of times. And then next card is a new card that I got yesterday. Odd Eyes Mirage Dragon. Good card. When this card's in the penalty zone, I can choose one Odd Eyes monster from the extra deck and put it on to my in my penalty zone. So if I had like this card in the penalty zone on the left side, and then I bring out Unicorn, then I have Sky Iris on the Sky Iris. I can just pop this, and then search for like like Phoenix or so, and then place them in the penalty zone, and then penalty summon a lot of my monsters. Or I can just put this, if I have Light Phoenix in the extra deck, put this in the penalty zone, and then looking for Light Phoenix, and just put him on the other penalty zone, and it just makes a good penalty effect. I don't have to waste any of my cards at all. And also, the monster effect during your player's turn, when an Odd Eyes card is in your penalty zone, you can target one Odd Eyes monster you control. On the first time, it would be destroyed by battle or card effect. This turn, it would not be destroyed. So that's cool. I like this card. And 2 Lizard Draws. You know how it is. Penalty effect. Pop it. Draw a card. The effect, when it's a monster, when a monster you control is destroyed by battle or card effect, draws many cards. As there's Performapal cards. I love this card a lot, and it's good just for getting just draw power. And 2 Archfiend Eccentrics. Good. Usually I use the penalty effect and also the monster effect a lot. Good, like put in the penalty zone, pop it, and destroy one spell or trap card on the field. And when you special summon or normal summon this, either way, tribute this card, target one monster on the field, destroy it. It's good. It's a good card. I like this card a lot. And then the last of our monsters, penalty monsters, is 3 Odd Eyes Unicorn. I like this card a lot. You're just bringing out heavy plays. Bringing out heavy plays, like dealing big amounts of damage with Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon, and also another Performapal card like this card. It's just so awesome to have that card. And also with the normal and special summon, I get to gain life points equal to what's on in my graveyard. So if I had Sleight Hand in the graveyard, normal summon this, gain or special or normal summon this, gain life points equal to its attack, so it'll be 25. And that is the last of my monsters. Now going to spells, I have 3 Illusion Balloons. Evacuate the top 5 cards of my deck, and then search for one special summon one evacuate Performapal monster, and shuffle the rest back into my deck. It's good for like if you had one monster on the field that you just brought out and then it's destroyed by a monster's card effect, then activate Illusion Balloons and then just bring out another monster, and then they would be like, wait, what just happened? So I like that. I like that. Next card, one Odd Ice Fusion for bringing out like Vortex. A new card that I put in the deck, Performance Hurricane. I run 3 of them. Like, I don't run MST because MST is overrated, or because I don't have the Twin Twister. I like this card for each Performapal monster you control. To the number of Performapal monsters you control, return that many cards from the field to their hand. So I like that card. And also another draw power, 3 Performapal recasting. Good choose one target, reveal any number of Performapal monsters in my hand, shuffle them into the deck, and then draw cards equal to the number of cards you shuffled into the deck plus 1. So if I have like 5 Performapal cards in hand, and that are useless to me, and then I draw this, I'll be like, oh, I can just take out my entire hand and just draw a new one. That'll be awesome. 3 Sky Irises. Good for protecting your penalty zones, and also good for getting Odd Eyes cards into your hand. And one terraforming to search for the Sky Iris. That's my main deck. Now let's go to my extra deck. One Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. Good. It's a good card. I usually do Odd Eyes Absolute's special ability, and like I do effect. Like it's destroyed. Bring out this card. Like I like this a lot, and my friends told me how another way I can bring it out, but I'll do it on the next deck profile if I have room for it. So good card. When this card is destroyed, I have no cards in the other penalty zone. Puts it in the penalty zone, and if this card is destroyed, I can place it in the penalty zone. And also the penalty effect, I can place one penalty monster from my deck to the penalty zone, and then if it was Xyz summoned the right way, I could destroy as many monsters that are underneath level 7, and then my opponent takes 1,000 damage, and I get to attack 3 times. And if he was summoned correctly that way, I get to penalty summon him. So that's done. And now to 2 Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Good card. I like it when either player declares an attack, attach 1 Xyz material, and negate the attack, and special summon 1 Odd Eyes monster. So like usually what I do is when I have this card right on the field, and I have like a weaker monster like Rash Horse on the field, and then these 2 cards are in the as my Xyz materials. This card attacks, negate the attack, special summon him, and then with Unicorn's effect, he attacks like another Performapal monster that's stronger, like Performapal King Bear. He attacks, gains 22, deal big damage, then absolute, then and so on and on. So, and also this card is good because if it's destroyed, it's sent to the graveyard. I can just special summon 1 Odd Eyes card from the extra deck. So I can just do like, oh, this card. so it's good. And then next is Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Good for like synchro plays. Like I just bring this on my first turn, and then there would be like they need to like synchro summon a lot and activate monsters effects, and they'd be like, and they just constantly lose life points more and more. One time I almost won game. Like we had to do like a 5-turn game thing, and then I used a synchro deck. I used my Odd Eyes deck, and then I was facing a synchro deck. Play this on my first turn, and then they constantly lose life points during that first turn. On that second turn, and then they were at 1,000, and on that turn they brought me down to a 1,100, and it was on the fourth turn. It was on the fifth turn, the last turn, and I won barely. So this is a good card. Oh yeah, also cannot be destroyed by card effects. And then one Dark Rebellion, good for having the opponent's attack points, and this card gains the attack points. Good card. One Silent Honor Arc. When it succeeds summon, detach 2 controls from this card. Target 1 special summon monster your opponent controls and face up attack position. And this card can be an excuse material. So I'm simply taking away opponent's best monster a lot of times and just attacking with this. One Castiel, the Sky Blaster Musketeer. I usually use its second effect, but don't use the first effect. You can detach 1 excuse material from this card. Target 1 face-up monster on the field, changes to face-down defense position. Then I can detach 2 excuse materials from this card, and then trigger 1 monster on the field, and then it goes back into the deck. Good card. 1 Magic Spectre, Ascending Draco Slayer. Good card for getting pendulums on your field. In your hand, I mean. 1 Abyss Dweller for cards that activate in the graveyard, and also good for getting 500 all water monsters. One card that's new to me, number 52, Diamond Crab King. It's a good card. Once per turn, I can attach 1 exchange material, and then this card is at 3,000 attack. And then I could switch it to defense position. Its defense position is 0. And then when this card attacks, then at the end of the battle phase or the end of the turn, this card switches to defense position. And it's good, so I have like offense and defensive power. I like this. But the sad thing is that this card is tech and changed to defense position. It has no excuse materials. Wait. If this card is tech, change it to attack position at the end of the damage step, and if it has no excuse materials. But before, like usually once I just got this. It's a good card effect. I usually before the time that he has to go, before he loses all his materials, I use Sky Iris, pop this guy, and then an Odd Eyes monster, and then just do more skills and all that. So it's good. That would be good. Then an odd card, if you guys are thinking, Ghost Trick Alucard. I haven't used him yet, but I kind of like him. Like, monster your opponent controls cannot target 1 face up Ghost Trick monsters. I don't have any. Or face up face down defense position monsters for attacks, except this one. You could, but usually I use this effect if you can detach one excuse material from this card, then target one set card your opponent controls, destroy that target. I can only use the effect of this once per turn. This card is sent to the graveyard. I can target one other Ghost Trick card in the graveyard and add that target's hand. I don't have a Ghost Trick, but this is what I would do. Like, set card, like if they have face down, I could just destroy it with this. And go to Synchros, Auto's Meteor Burst Dragon. I don't synchro summon a lot. I don't actually synchro summon at all with this deck, but I bring him out with Absolute just for like more plays for Odd Eyes. Like, destroy this card, bring out this card in defense position for defense, and then special summon another penalty monster from the penalty zone in defense also. Like if it's Unicorn, gain life points. So that's good. And then fusions, Beast Eyes Penalty Dragon. Good. This guy. Hi. Sorry guys, I had to get a drink of water. Like, I'm a little bit sick today. Okay. Beast Eyes Penultimate Dragon. It must be either fusion summoned or special summoned by tributing both cards you control. So, like, Audi's Penultimate Dragon, and also, like, a beast type monster. And, it cannot be you cannot use polymerization. That sucks, though. If this card destroys monster by battle, I can inflict damage to my opponent equal to the original attack of the beast type fusion material used to buy this for this card's summon. I like that. I like this card. The last card, Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. Good for when it's special summoned. Target one face-up attack position my opponent controls. Return it to the hand. And during his player's turn, when a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated, I can show one face-up Performapal Pendulum monster from my extra deck to the deck, and then negate the activation. If I do, destroy that card. I can only use it once per turn. So, like, once I used Odd Eyes Fusion for that, or like Absolute, I brought this card out in defense, and then somebody wanted to negate the summon by Bottomless Trap Hole. I activated it, and then I activated shuffling one card from the extra deck into the deck, and then I negate the activation of it, and so it was awesome. And also I get to activate the special summon cost. Well, thank you guys for watching. If you would please comment, comment. Sorry, like, thank you for watching this video. If you can, like, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Bye.